Hi guys, this is my very first Edison video. I'm dealing in this video with the Frog Monarch deck. Um, Quite frankly, I'm super nervous. I'm heavily nervous because I just do have no clue whatsoever where this is gonna take me. Where does it even sound? Like the quality of the video, the quality of the sound, on and on. But I was like, I was thinking that, you know what, dude, you just gotta do it. But before I do get into the video, I just gotta tell you now, previously, this is gonna be a Frog Monarch's deck profile. It's the first deck profile that I'm ever gonna do. But before I do start into it, guys, just some let's just say some introducing thoughts on this. I think anyone who has been following the development of the Edison format is gonna agree with me, at least to a certain extent, that this year has been the year of Edison. Let's just be honest. Let's just be frank on this. This has been the year of Edison. Edison skyrocketed as a time wizard format like no other one. Not even Gold is now close to it. Needless to talk about Tengu Plant or Hat or something like that. This is actually freaking awesome. You have we've got to witness the appearance of many successful YouTubers like E3 Yu-Gi-Oh, Keegan, the Edison Club, Ronak, on and on, the whole community, man. And the thing is, well, which is the thing actually, I'd say the story how I came to Edison. I know this is, but before I do tell it, I just want to, get it out now. This is actually, I just cannot put it in words, guys. I just cannot put it in words in this moment. I'm quite sorry for that. But it's just Edison's here, man. Edison has been booming this year. Edison has been nailing it. Edison has been kicking ass in literal meaning of the expression. And I just was in the first. I didn't even pay attention to this whole Edison movement. I just was like interested in retro formats like Intellidat. Even if a bunch of you guys gonna hate me for that, but whatsoever. Yes, all of a sudden I knew that there was actually some another format called Edison format, and I got introduced to it. But then I think it was oh god, I don't want to tell a lie, something like that, man. It was the last winter when I just had to when I have been introduced to it. I all of a sudden could spot that the decks have been more, let's just say, egalitarian. They became more egalitarian. You knew that a lot of decks all of a sudden do have good chances to compete against each other. So definitely, it's not a tier 0 format like Taylor. On the one hand, but on the so the metagame has been. I mean, I've got to witness that the metagame became quite diverse, and you've had so many decks, you've had so many great meta decks. It's never getting boring. But on and on, I just gave Edison more and more attention, and all of a sudden I had actually nobody to play with me just come in here, play Edison. And at one day, I think it was the end of April this year, when I just met somebody on the internet, actually on Facebook. Think about this, Facebook in 2030. We just, we had some talk, we've had some conversation in there. And then we actually decided to start playing Edison. We set actually a quote-unquote date where we met at the store. We began at playing Edison. I played Lightsworn. That person played Ancient Year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And on a second meeting, which was a Saturday, we met actually a whole Edison community. And we didn't even know about this. We didn't even know that we're gonna meet so many people who are gonna play Edison. This just stunned us literally. We didn't even know how to handle it, and since then, I do know. I'm coming closer now to the deck profile, I promise. And since then, I met many other people who played Edison. I've had very good. I've had experiences with that I'm really proud of. It was life changing. I've had so many fun. I do always have so many fun playing Edison. It became an addiction, to be quite frank with you. But I'm proud of it. Okay, now without any further ado, I just now want to start to present my weather stack profile in here. As I mentioned before, it's about a Frog Monarch deck. Actually, I don't think that there's anything special in this deck, so it's just for the sake of fun, guys. It's just maybe I need to emphasize this. This isn't now meant to be like a competition to established Edison content makers, for sure not. I can just the only thing that I can do in this regard or towards is great content creators like E3 Yu-Gi-Oh, Ronak, as I mentioned, the Edison Club, on and on, is just to show actually my appreciation and to hereby express my love for the things that you guys have been doing. You've been great. Now, let me begin with the deck profile. We're gonna definitely begin with the main deck. Wait a second. So obviously, oh god, hopefully I'm not screwing this up. Well, you have, oh god, how am I gonna do this? Guys, have mercy with me. I'm begging your mercy right in the moment. So, okay. Okay, let's take a look at this, how this is gonna work. Okay, very regularly, guys, you have 3 swap frogs. I do actually need nothing to explain nothing, guys. Like, you can, if you want any further explanations, if you want an introduction that gets into depth, you got to look for serious Edison content makers. I'm just in here doing this just in the sake of fun, man. Just in the sake of fun. I just want to share this. I mean, it's quite funny to me, and I just want to share this fun with you guys. Hopefully, I'm not going to screw this. Hopefully, I'm not going to screw this up. Hopefully, I'm not going to miss this out very badly. Now, one of the things that I have also been lectured is that how Subsea Toad is able to come up with, miracles, man. This guy comes up with miracles whenever you do have him, especially with Tribon Frog himself. You get to go for crazy plays. You get actually for crazy plays, and then of course you get your dupe block. Make sure your opponent can't get any damn thing. Yeah. 2 Tribon Frogs. Actually, yeah, needs no explanation. This is your regular tribute, so you can actually get your big ass monsters, your big ass monarchs out, and then you have 1 Unifrog, so you get probably dumped with Swap Frog, so you can actually get faster to your monarchs and your spell cards maybe. Yeah, so much for that. It's it's pretty much self-explanatory. It just, as I said right before, this isn't meant to be, an introduction for beginners. It's just, I'm supposing you guys know this deck, because I'm definitely not in a position to give you an in-depth, introduction to this deck, man. Well, let's go to the Monarch faction. You have 3 Caius, obviously one of the best cards, if not even the best card. It's an icon of this format, followed by 3 Razor. What else could it be? 1 Mobius, 1 Thessalus, and then just in the sake of nostalgia, somehow Light and Darkness Dragon and DDS. Light and Darkness Dragon is, as you guys know, is actually one of these cards that can kill you. Well, actually, it can kill your opponent, or it can actually be worse. It can kill you yourself, especially if you're playing against, you know, Lightsworn, or how's it, Deckman? Frog Hero? No, actually no. Hero Beat, yeah, Hero Beat. Because they do play this, you know, this honest games, and it's actually they just need honest to kill your big dragon. So this isn't actually an option. You gotta side him out against them. But you guys, I think you guys have known this. Now let's go to what I do usually refer to as my defense mechanisms, because I do need defense. Yeah, so 3 faders and 2 of the, so these big guys right here. 1 track, 1 gores. Oh man, hopefully I'm not going to screw this up. Well, actually I know I'm screwing it up, so much for. And then my 2 tuners, 1 junk synchron and 1 black. I know that this is somehow not correlating with the rules. Actually, you do rarely see black in Frog Monarchs, but this guy is actually working wonders, because I mean, I'm running man, Dark and Dragon, and I just do need him to get him to use him with Caius, you know, to get this to get the Dark and Dragon out. Now let's go to the spells. Playset of enemy controller, 2 soul exchange, 1 brain control, self-explanatory. This is actually how you get rid of your of the monsters of your opponent. It helps you quite up clearing up the field. One of the things that I've actually realized is that if you, let's use brain control too. Let's say you have okay, sorry. Let's say you do not normal summon. You have already a big Monarch, let's say Razor. You attack. Your opponent plays, well, who has seen this coming. He plays Gores. You go into my main phase 2. You play actually your brain control or enemy control. Take control of the token. You do control tribute token. Play out your Caius, and then you banish the cause himself, and it gives your opponent additional 1000 damage. I know this is actually nothing new to you guys. I just wanted to mention it. And then sure, 1 MST, so 1 storm. Sorry, 1 MST. You gotta get rid of back row. 1 for 1. 2 wind blasts and 1 dust shoot. So much for that. Extra deck, actually quite standard. There's actually nothing special about this. 1 Brio, 1 Android, Catastar against Lightsworn, Colossal, Mistworm, Dimension Dark End, yeah, Iron Chain, Stardust self-explanatory, Thought Ruler as well, Armory Arm, you guys know what these both can do, Archfiend, Goyo, which is actually crazy. You can probably knock out your opponent's Stardust, and you can get the Stardust of your opponent by yourself. Uruguay's, I need no explanation. Yeah, Black Rose, nuke away the goddamn field, and then Armory Master, yeah, because I do play a little Blackwing engine in my side deck. I was like, yeah, this is maybe way better than playing, you know, than playing Fortress Dragon, because I do have no. I'm not gonna run Cyber Dragon engine, because Cyber Dragon doesn't go along very well with with the Treeborn Frog. Yeah, I know I'm stuttering so much and it sucks, but that's all I can do. To a certain extent, yeah, my lovely token. Now let's go to the side. If diva, hero, or hero build itself things to become actually a threat to you. You just gotta play 3 of this guy. This is gonna this is actually gonna deal with a lot of things. It's gonna fix a lot of problems, especially you'd actually rather side one light and darkness dragon out. You side maybe your maybe your 2 tuners, so drunk synchron and black spreader, and you play this. This is, I mean, you do usually not use your extra deck very much in Frog Monarch. You just don't. Okay. So this is not. If you have actually this big guy right here, and you have actually you control with your Monarchs, yeah. Getting rid of. I mean, this is the best option to get rid of Black Wings. That's a good point. I mean, DD Crow needs some explanation. It's good against zombies. It's good against even some frog decks. It's good against Light Sworn. I mean, this against Light Sworn plus Caius, yeah. You guys can imagine how sick that is. 1 Jinzo, why not? As I said, 1 Gale. So Gale just helps you getting rid of boss monsters. Yeah, so spells, a 3rd soul control, yeah, soul exchange, helping you get rid of Raikou and stuff like that. Against crows, if you're getting crowed, against heavy back row decks, and this you play this now, yeah, maybe probably also against Light Sworn, because from what I can remember back in you just have to play this and hope that Light Swans are gonna deck themselves out. So yeah, that was so much. So much for this, man. I hope you guys do enjoy it. As I said, I just gotta say it again. Probably, I'm just doing this just in the sake. I mean, I'm doing this just in the love of the Edison format. I'm not doing this to compete with anybody. I'm not doing this to be a replacement to any established Yugi tuber or something like that. I'm just doing this because I do love Edison, and I just want to share this appreciation and this love with you guys. That's all. I stay healthy, stay safe. God bless y'all, man.